aje.
Do not sell.
Go watch that one. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. It's on Monday morning. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. Yeah, so this is the first YouTube live that I am doing after I started my business. Yeah, for those who don't know, yeah, welcome. So here in Kenya, we do sell thrifted clothes, and this is my experience so far as a thrift seller. You ask yourself, where do we get our clothes from? So here in Kenya, or let's say in Africa, we do sell clothes that this is very funny, clothes that maybe were donated abroad. We do get them here. They were mainly brought for donation, but we take them and someone found a business out of it. And that's when the clothes come from abroad, when they come to Africa, or rather Kenya, someone found a business out of it and decided to sell to us. So for me, I do sell thrifted baby clothes. So this is my experience. This is my 4th month as a thrift seller here in Kenya. It has not been easy. I have been scammed. I have been conned. Like, everyone is after your shilling. I'm telling you guys. So you might ask yourself, what do I sell? I sell all kinds of baby clothes, from trousers, sweaters, hoodies, tights. Sometimes I will find bucket hats like this. I will find baby hats. I will find socks, underwears. So these are clothes, I think they were made to be donation from abroad. I don't know, but here they just found themselves in the marketplace. Yeah, so, and if you might have a question, you might comment there. So yes, I do sell on TikTok. TikTok is such a big platform here in Kenya, and some few, let's say, yeah, maybe last year, there's someone who wanted to lock or to ban TikTok here in Kenya, and I'm telling you, that would have slashed people's business, because let's say like 30 or 40% people depend on TikTok to sell. You might even find people who close their physical shop to start selling on TikTok. And it is not an easy thing. Being my 4th month, I can say I'm still in my infant stage, you know. So what are some of the things that I have learned doing this business as a thrift seller? One, you need to add value to the clothes. So when these clothes come, they come in a form of a bale. A bale is like the way they were packaged abroad. So they are in this big sack. I don't know if I can show you guys how a bale looks like. And the clothes are really wrinkled when they come. You cannot even sell them. They are not presentable, or rather you'll sell them at a really, really cheaper price, which is not something profitable, knowing that you don't buy this bale at a cheaper price. They are really, really expensive. So for those who don't know how a bales look like, let me show you. Here I have my iPad. I'm gonna Google for you a bale, how it looks like, and what are the things that we normally do, especially for someone who, like me, I really value what is it called? I value quality. So let me show you how a bale look like. Closed bale, something like this. Can you please load? Yeah, so the clothes come packaged in sacks like this. Yes, something like that. So from abroad, most of clothes in Kenya, they come from China, UK, Canada. Do I know any other place? So for China, they are really these warm fleece kind of clothes. For uh, Canada, they are not so heavy clothes, and for UK, they are most preferred here in Kenya, especially for us who do not experience seasons. We just have like fluctuation of weather. Like right now it's cold season, so the clothes that we normally wear, they are not so heavy. So when we get these bills, it depends from which country they are coming from. If you buy clothes from China, you will get really heavy kind of bales, and kind of clothes. But if you get your clothes from Canada and UK, welcome guys, I'm talking about my thrift shop, thrift clothes shop, that most people actually in abroad, they really don't know about this. For us who sell thrifted clothes here in Kenya, they are clothes, or rather in Africa, these are clothes that we imagine or we think they were mainly donated, and they were supposed to be donated to needy people, but someone got a business idea out of it, and here we are. We find ourselves selling beautiful clothes, um, that were meant to be donated. Yeah, that is how much, when you don't have a working system, it makes people see business out of anything. So yeah, it's been the 4th month me doing this business. What can I say? It is not an easy job to do thrift clothes business. It is not an easy one, especially if you fully depend on it, you don't have any other source of income. This is not an easy job, especially if you are doing it on TikTok. For me, I do it live on TikTok. And here in Kenya, I am in Kenya, and here in Kenya, TikTok is such a big platform, and right now so many people are depending on it to get their daily bread. Some people I know, they have closed their shop mainly to shift to online, which I think it's a good thing, because we have seen, especially for us who, I have traveled to Japan, and I have seen how technology, most people, they don't have physical shop, they're just using their platform to advertise themselves, to advertise what they are selling. And I don't know who one time decided that TikTok might be banned here in Kenya. That was a really bad idea, knowing that many people, I know, like someone who is like in their 30s, they have never stepped their feet in an office to go and work. They don't know what 8 to 9 means, because they found themselves on this social media, and they can be able to earn something, which I think it's the way forward. Technology, it's the future. So if someone wants to ban TikTok, they want to ban, let's say, Facebook, I don't think that is the best idea. So what motivated me to start my thrift shop? So I was in Japan for 1.5 years. So while I was there, I worked in university. Mainly, I was helping students to speak English. Japan is a country where English is not their common language. They just speak Japanese. So they are trying for the new generation, or those who are in school, to learn English, since we know English is a universal language, and if someone gets an opportunity abroad, they can be able to grasp and they can go. So while I was there, I wondered, what will I do when I come back? You might ask yourself, why or how did I find myself in Japan? So my husband got a scholarship to go and study abroad in Japan. Currently, I am in Kenya, okay? I am born in Kenya, born and raised in Kenya. And when my husband got that opportunity to go and study in Japan, he took all of us, the whole family. I only have one baby. So I found myself in Japan and my mind opened. I found a lot of like things that challenged how my mindset worked, how I was succumbing to societal pressure, like here in Africa, my goodness, or in Kenya. I'm not bashing anything, but it's just the way we are brought up. But yeah, so after I went to Japan, I wondered what will I do when I come back. At least I earned something while I was in Japan working in that organization. I earned a few shillings, yen in Japan, and in Kenya we say shillings. I earned a few yen, and when I came back here, I wondered what will I do. Mind you, before going to Japan, I was a stay-at-home mom for 3 years. I was a stay-at-home mom for 3 years, so I had not been employed up to this point. In Japan, that's when I got my first employment. I can say that's when I got my first employment, got my salary and everything. But here in Kenya, nothing. And I have done up to master's level. Yes. So when I was like 6 months before coming back to Kenya, I asked myself, what will I do? And I was like, what do I like to do? Because I knew from what I like to do, there I will get what I can do to give me money. You understand what I mean? So my passion, or right now, or while I was in Japan, what I liked to do more is to create videos on YouTube, TikTok, and everything. I just love the camera. Even if I'm not so fluent in this language called English, I try myself. I try so hard to express myself. I know 3 languages. Yes? Yes? Yeah, that is my baby. Go tell Ivan to talk to you. Go tell him to talk to you. Okay. Okay, Mama? Stop talking to me. Why? This is what parenting, doing business, and trying to manage. Okay, guys. Let me know where you are watching me from. Let me know where you are watching me from. So, yes. All right. So when I came back in Kenya, I asked myself, what will I do? I need to do something for myself. I need to keep myself busy, and I need to do something that I love. Okay, so first of all, I knew that I loved the camera, and I knew that I can do this thing. I'm not ashamed of the camera. I'm not ashamed to share my life. So that's the reason why up to now I still make YouTube videos. Up to now I still do TikTok. So I decided I will start an online shop. I will start my TikTok shop, and that's here. This is where I am right now. I began my thrift shop. I sell inside the house. I don't have like a physical shop. This is my bedroom, or rather our bedroom, as an extra room. This is where I do my business. So there are several things about this thrift business. First of all, you need to get a good supplier. You need to get a good supplier. Supplier means someone who really knows about the bills, who knows how to select this bill quality. I want to, like, it is so easy to be scammed. It's so easy to be scammed, where someone is selling you, there are different grades of these bills, or rather these clothes. So there's grade 1, those good kind of outfits that see, like this one, clothes that seems like new. All right, so this clothes that seems like new, That is called grade 1, but it's also another one called cream bale. These are new clothes, okay, new clothes. And then we have this grade 1, grade 2, and also this grade 3. So you need to find a good supplier, especially if you are a newbie in this thrifting business. Sorry, excuse me. If you are really new to this business kind of thing, you really need to find a good thrift a good supplier who really understand these bills. Okay, so first I started with I saw someone on TikTok. This is my experience. We all have our own experience. We all have our own journey, how we get suppliers, if we are scammed, if we are not going to succeed or anything. So I got this supplier from TikTok, and I saw she's also a seller, thrift seller, and I saw her quality clothes there. The quality of her clothes, they are really good, and I decided to inquire if she can source a bill for me, and for sure I started with her. She supplied to me good bills, but I did not know about the pricing. So I bought few bills from her only to realize that she was selling to me at an almost double price. Almost double price. And that was really shocking after I realized that I was being milked a lot of cash, a lot of money for something that would have been which would have cost me less amount. So yeah, I decided now to physically source another supplier, to go where they are found. And here in Kenya we have a really big and huge market where all these imported bills they come from and they come to. So if you are lucky enough to get a good supplier, so I went, that big market is called Gikomba. Gikomba is a very big open air market here in Kenya, and there you can find all kinds of suppliers, those who will scam you, those who are genuine, those who are after you are that one extra coin. So for me, I decided I will just ask the universe to connect me with the right person. I really believe in connection. So I got this supplier who supplies clothes from Canada. Previously, my first supplier was supplying to me clothes that the country of origin is UK. So getting this other supplier, can you guess the amount of money he is selling to me, like the bills? So the first supplier was selling me double the market price. So for this other what is it called, supplier, sold to me two bills at the price of one compared to the other supplier. And I was like, oh my god. So I have been scammed. Someone was selling. I know it's because it's not ignorance. I was a newbie. I was still new to this business. It's something that I want to do. It's something that I am passionate about. Even if I go live sometimes on TikTok, you can go live, Mommy, and you will sell nothing.
Teacher, I'd be friends.
Yeah, good job. Yes.
Let me see platter cake, platter cake.
Okay, go sing para cake, bake us man. Bake me a cake and
Platter you can. Bake me a what do you want me? And I import.
All right, good job.
Let me try. 2 hands.
But give mommy 10 minutes. Okay, come here, make a deal. Give mommy 10 minutes. I am here doing business, and then I will come, okay? 10 more minutes. I'll only do 30 minutes, okay? Good job. All right. Okay. Yeah, so I realized that the first supplier was selling to me one bill at the price of 2. So my second supplier is selling me 2 belts at the price of one. And that is what is happening. If you really don't know about this thrifting business, you will be really scammed. And for me, it's a lesson that I have learned. And for sure, if you don't have like another source of income or someone to support you, like for me, I really have a supportive husband who really takes care of the house bills and everything. So like for my case is to bring in like the extra cash, of course, and also to find something to do, something that I am passionate about. I'm really passionate about these clothes. I really love selling these clothes. I love when I open the bills and I find these really beautiful pieces, knowing that someone else will enjoy these pieces. So yeah, it's not an easy job, but I decided to do it anyway. I wanted something that I can do at the comfort of my own home, at the comfort of me taking care of my baby. Here in Kenya, there is an option for us to get a house help, or rather someone who can come and stay in your house and takes care of everything in your house, like wash the dishes, wash the house. In Japan, that is something that we found it hard, like to grasp. Like, how can you not employ someone to come and help you with the household activity? If you want someone to clean your house in Japan, you have to get the whole cleaning like agent to come and clean for you. Have so many. Oh my god, here in Kenya it's so easy. You just call someone. We call them mama fua, but these days we try not to call them those bad words. So we call them mama fua. They come and wash your house, thoroughly wash your house, wash the dishes. If you have clothes, they can physically or hand wash them. But if you're lucky enough and you are fortunate enough to get a washing machine, you can wash them. And if you are lazy enough, you can let them hang them for you. But it is so easy when, oh my god. And I love the fact that while we were in Japan, each and every business or each and every profession was being respected, whether you are a farmer, whether you are a constructor, because they are paid really well. But here, if you are a mama fua or someone who comes and cleans your house, people kind of look at you in a different way. It's like your job is not so good, maybe because you did not get good education or because you are, you know. But how I wish that we could respect each and every person in their own professional, because you really need this someone, okay? You really need their job, you really need their profession to come and do it. Like for my cleaning lady, when she comes to my house, after leaving this house, it is spotless. I'm telling you, even if you pay, most of them are not paid that much. They are paid from around 500 to 1000. I don't know how much is it when you convert to dollar, I don't know, but it's from 500 to 1000. It's not a lot, but how I wish that this could be a professional job where there's an agent that does that, sends these ladies to come and clean your house, because we entrust everything to them. If they decide to steal from us, they will do, especially these two tiny things. You know, in our houses we have two small things here and there. Maybe you have several phones in your house, you have several gadgets, or there's you forgot cash somewhere. If you don't trust them, oh my god, things will start disappearing. It's not once or twice we've had house health chronicles, someone deciding, oh, you are treating me really bad, tomorrow I'm gonna show you dust. So someone was packing maybe sugar, salt, something, and they decide to leave your house without your knowledge. I knew of someone who was entrusted a really tiny baby below 1 year. And so when the boss went to work, this girl decided it's the eviction day and I'm gonna leave this baby sleeping without the knowledge of anyone and I will disappear. So before that, what she was planning, she stole even really weird stuffs like underwears, money. So it was really tough. And for them, I wish that we could respect each and everyone, and we value every professional. So yeah, for me, this is the business that I chose is the business that I chose, and I am okay with it. I love the business, I love everything, only that sometimes TikTok can be really hard, can be really tough. It can be really, really tough. Yeah. So I enjoy everything. And for those who are new here, you can check me on YouTube. I do YouTube videos about my life, lifestyle. I am a stay-at-home mom, but I have decided to start my own business here at home. I love crocheting. There are other things apart from doing this thrift job. I also love crocheting. I do sewing. Like previously, or the last project that I did was to make my baby a cultural day dress. This is a dress that the school needed for her to represent our culture, and I was so happy and I was so excited to make a dress for her. So
You make a dress.
not that much. I don't know why I don't post on Instagram that much. I still have imposter syndrome, especially when it comes to my family. Or are you asking about the clothes if I post them on Instagram? Are you asking about the clothes, or is it about my life? About my life, it's once in a while. I'm not so into. But for the clothes, yes, the clothes. Oh, there are so many, but I've not yet started posting on Instagram. But I know it's a good. I don't know, like taking pictures and all that. But it's something that I am thinking about. It's something that I am thinking about posting on Instagram, because the reason why I'm still reluctant, I do have a personal page. I have another crocheting page, so that means I have to open another page for only thrift clothes. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I don't want to mix my personal life with this other business. That's the reason why I did not post there. I've not yet started posting there. The clothes are still here. Do you sell clothes on Instagram? Do you sell clothes on Instagram? Diana, Donnie, do you sell clothes on Instagram?
Instagram. Instagram.
Hmm?
Instagram. Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Oh, okay. Is it a good? I've not tried. You know,
What
like
is that?
for
Instagram.
Instagram is a social page, or it's SNS. You know what is social media? Like TikTok, like Facebook. Yeah.
I think it's.
Yeah. So I don't know. For TikTok, let me tell you the difference between TikTok and Instagram. So for Instagram, the reason why sometimes I don't like about Instagram, I have to use filters. And for me, I really value authenticity. I don't want to put filters on Instagram. And this kind of clothes, I do open bills, and sometimes I will open clothes that are not like fast camera, they are hapo katikati. You see, like this one, this is a good piece of cloth, okay? Oh, you find yourself buying more on Instagram than TikTok. Oh, I understand. So that means I might start another page about this. So like this one. These are really good. For TikTok, this is why I love TikTok more than Instagram. For TikTok, I will go live the way I am live here with you, and I will just show pieces of clothes and people will buy. So it's easier to sell on TikTok than on Instagram, and it takes more work to post on Instagram, and that's why most of the pieces on Instagram are really expensive. Like for me, I can sell this one at 200 or 250, but when I post it on Instagram, of course it will not be less than 300. You understand, because of all the hustles and the bustles of, but I understand Instagram is also a good venue. Yeah, I can try and do it. I'm still new to this thrift business. It's my 4th month. I started in May. So I have specialized on Instagram, on TikTok more than on Instagram, but that's a good idea. I can go that direction, which means I have to open another page, which is okay. I can have multiple pages, right? But also on the other side of Instagram, the pieces are there. If someone finds them, they can see and they can buy. But on TikTok, as soon as you are out of that live, they just disappear and go. Yeah. So I do sell really nice pieces of clothes. Like, you see, I have really beautiful pieces, and I will try all the venues, all the channels, all the social medias that, but for Facebook I don't think so, but Instagram I think it's a good thing, and I might, yeah, I will try several pieces first, not everything. I will be selective on the pieces that I can sell, like this one. So let me ask you, when you buy these clothes on Instagram, how are they delivered to you? Is it through Pickup Mtaani, or do you choose your own mode of transport? How do you get them? Is it via Pickup Mtaani or
I
Diana?
don't want.
You don't want this one?
I don't like a nice chair.
Okay. So for me on TikTok, I do sell. Mama. I do send them via Pickup Mtaani. Come and tell me, what do you want?
I want
Yeah.
nice chair.
Nice chair. What is nice?
Cozy.
Eh?
I want cozy.
You want cozy? Okay, I will come and put cozy. Have you finished your yum yum? It's not yet finished. Go finish your yum yum. Tam, this one.
No.
Do you want?
No.
Okay. Then drink some water and you gargle. All right. You gargle, 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 gargle. Okay, and swallow. Okay, it's now 30 minutes. Mommy will now go, okay? Thank you so much. It was just a short. Oh, okay, I see. Because for me, I normally use Pickup Mtaani, but also I do have a delivery guy in Tao who distributes them. Also, that is another thing about this business.
Cozy.
Gozi. Okay, just hold on, niende nieke huyu mrembo sijui gozi. What is gozi?
Cozy.
What is gozi?
Cozy. A car. A red car. Cozy, cozy. Cozy.
Which one?
Cozy.
Ryan.
No.
Which one? Oh, here I am. Sorry. So nilikuwa nakwambia, or I was telling you about this thrift or any other business when you're doing things about delivery. So for me, I'm not around Tao. And when you do pick up mtaani, unless I take these packages myself to Tao, delivery sometimes it can be really expensive. Sometimes you are forced to use mtaani agent near me, and for every package, for it to go from this agent to Tao, I have to pay the 139. Do you know, like, waliongezea, see, you know, waliongezea that bay from it was 120 to now it's 140. And so for every package, I have to pay that 139. And for Tao, if I send from via metro to Tao, sometimes if the package is too big or it's a gunia, they decide to overcharge you. Okay, so and then this delivery guy, if you decide to use him to deliver the packages around Tao, he can also be really expensive. And if it's pick up mtaani, of course he will deliver to my choice of place, like either Philadelphia or Star Mall, and then he start to distribute the others. It becomes really expensive. So sometimes I just decide to use pick up mtaani. And you know, for customers, this is something that you guys don't really know. You will pay that 140 Kenya shillings, okay? But if this package is being delivered to a specific matatu, I will have to pay extra 80 shillings for the errands from the dispatch place to your own matatu. So there is a lot of pesa kidogo kidogo hupotea hapa katikati. So sometimes you just decide to use a delivery guy akupeleke Star Mall or Philadelphia, those that are going to specific agents, and then the delivery guy to distribute the other ones. Do your 80 shillings, let's say you have 10 packages that maybe one needs to go to Migori, the other one to Nyeri and the likes. So 10 by 80, that is 800. You understand? But this delivery guy will charge you like 300 to 400. So these are some of the things that I had to learn the hard way. Hii biashara imenionyesha maneno. Those 4 months, hey, mimi nimeuziwa package or bill. Yes, sasa kuna zile nilichukua juice. There are these that I got recently. I bought 2 at the price of 1. And I was like, guy, it's kubaya huku nje. Everyone wants that 1 Kenya shillings. Sio yenye unataka kujiwekea, kila mtu anaitaka. So do you go on TikTok or Instagram is easier to buy than TikTok? Which one is easier? TikTok or Instagram? Which one is easier for you? So which one is easier for you, Instagram or TikTok? And also in terms of quality, is it what you see that you get, ama filters zinakuanga reloaded? Because also that's something else. I don't want to deceive my customers. I put filter on clothes that is blue, light blue, and it looks like sky blue, and then when you open the package it is something else. So that is because for Instagram, of course, you have to put something that for it to catch the eye. But I don't know. I do have really nice pieces. That I can sell, yeah, on Instagram. That's a good idea, Diana. I might open actually today an Instagram page, and I hope it is gonna pick. And then I start posting. I can actually, this is what I can do, and I don't know if it's a good thing to say, but I can be selecting the nice pieces pair them together and sell them on and post on Instagram. Whoever sees this on Instagram, they can buy, decide to buy or not to buy. And yeah, it's just a dance that I'm trying to get my foot onto. Like, what? It's akwanga kangumu. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that is the thing about Instagram, and I'm so scared about it. Yeah, pairing will be better. Even like on TikTok, when I find that people are not buying the clothes that much, I try to pair. Like I take a pair of jeans and a really nice T-shirt, or I take a nice onesie with a nice baby tight, and it's a good thing. Yeah. I really value authenticity, and that's why for TikTok, whatever you see is what you get. Unless there are also people who use filters on TikTok. My goodness. Before this, I am a huge consumer of TikTok myself. I do buy a lot of things on TikTok. But there are some people who will put filters. My goodness. You buy something and you come open and it is just something else. And also there's something about those torn clothes with stains, and some sellers will not tell you about it. For me, after I open the bill, I normally erase, or not erase, I normally put them aside. The torn, those with stains, those that don't look really good, and those I can sell them at fagia price 50. And I normally tell my customer, these are clothes that you will find either a hole somewhere, some have stains, some the color is not that good, before I start selling to them. So if someone complains, I'm always showing them the evidence. I before the beginning of the live, this is what I said. These clothes, they might have several stains, or they might be have to shimo somewhere, or the color is not as appealing as you like. Ah, yes. Yeah. For me, I find it really hard. I find it really hard to sell something to my customers, and I know it is it is really not good. Like, let me show you. Do you see this sack over here? That sack is full of sasa hizo nguo fagia, and they are not so bad. Those that are really torn, those that are bad condition, I don't sell. I normally throw them away. For me, I normally tell God, if you can bless the work of my hand, I will do it genuinely and from my heart, knowing it, this is the same thing. It's something that I can buy from someone, so why should I do it to someone else? So let me show you some of these pieces, and this is something that I am so worried about. Will people buy on Instagram thinking I'm putting on filters? Unaweza nilaikia, by the way, that ka button nilaikie kidogo. So nilaikie kidogo. So these two what are they called? These clothes, yes, thank you so much. These clothes, si ati ni mbaya, but some of them, they have stains. Like you see this biker short. It's a good biker short, of course. Someone can wear. But if you look closely, there are two stains. So for this kind of clothes, I do sell them at fagia price. This one, this is a ka play suit, but iko na ka stain hapa. So I find it really hard to sell at my original price. I find it so hard. Like, I imagine the feeling of my manaito nani customer wangu vile atafeel. I feel so bad, and I try so hard not to sell these pieces of clothes at the original price. I normally go on live. Let's say on Friday, it's called Flash Friday. So Flash Friday, they know this is the day where tunabaranga nguo zitakuwa na tupache, zitakuwa na stains, zitakuwa na nini. So yeah, they are not bad pieces of clothes. Like this one is really warm, this one is warm, but there is like a stain somewhere. If you look closely you can see, but if I put in a filter, my goodness, you'll see that piece of cloth is really good and no one is gonna buy from, no one is gonna notice. See, that's a very big stain over there, but it's a very nice kanguo, but I cannot sell it. Yeah, I cannot sell at that price. I know tunaambiangwa wacha huruma ikue mtaa, let the huruma be for the mtaa, kula watu pesa vibaya, but I know karma will find you. Yes, I truly believe in karma, and if I do that, one way or another, it will gonna hit me at some point. So I don't do it. Maybe on Instagram I can thrive because I am authentic and people will love the pieces there. Thank you so much, Modoni, for that idea. I do appreciate so much. Yeah. And if you like this kind of thing, you can, by the way, go and see my channel. I do post about my daily life, the struggles that I face. Right now I am editing videos about some of the customers that I have found. My God, I have dealt with customers from hell, literally customers from hell. I sold some pieces to a customer. This is my last video that I did. That was in June. So I sold some pieces to a customer in Meru. And in her description, she wanted the clothes to go to Ngubu, Meru. Me, I don't know where Ngubu, Meru, but in her description, she said Meru. So I wrote Meru on the package, and before the package was dispatched, so it was dispatched to Meru, not Ngubu. And this lady started sending threats to me. Why are you sending my package to Meru? I told you to send it to Ngubu. Mind you, this was at night. It was on a Friday night. I remember because the next day we were going on a road trip. So she started sending threats. Now you are not picking my call. I normally have a different phone. This is my business phone, and now I am using my personal phone for this live. So whenever I don't have any clients or I have dispatched the packages, I rarely use this other phone. I normally stay with my personal phone. So I could not hear the phone ringing or the messages. And at night, while I was going to bed, I decided, let me check where the packages are, if they were dispatched or anything. I found threats. You know, I am a Meru, so tomorrow by 10 o'clock, know where you will sleep or where you will go, because I want my package here. And oh my God, it was so hard. Oh, Diana, oh, thank you. Thank you. If you are a follower, thank you so much. Yeah, so it was tough for her sending threats, but I normally ask I could even ask her, why are you sending? Mimi ni mtu natumia threats. You send threats to me? Really? Are you even for real? I actually did a reverse psychology, and I was like, do you know these messages are an evidence? I can take them to the police and say that you are threatening me. And for me, I've already done what is required. I sent your package and you said it is Meru, Ngubu. I did not see the Ngubu part, but the package is so easy to track for it to come to Ngubu. Oh my God. I did reverse psychology, and these days when I go live on TikTok, I normally see her just pass, and I'm like, okay, thank you for shopping, bye, pass, go on with your business. Yeah, so it's really a very tough business. I also dealt with another customer who bought clothes worth like 2,000 or 3,000, and they paid half. And I was, some days I also go, I told you I'm a huge consumer of TikTok also. So I went to a certain love and I saw her buying pieces of clothes and she sent cash money to that um, person who was selling. And here I am waiting for my 1500. The previous day you told me, oh, someone, oh, got sick, someone died and everything. And I was so patient with them, lenient. I had to deduct and remove the pieces, the best of the best of the best of pieces of clothes. Nilizitoa kwa nguo zake nikamtumia hizo zingine. Like, this is what happens when you mess with a really nice and patient person. They are really bad. Maji yametulia, ndani ni deep. So she was like, no, you don't have to deduct, I will send them money. And I was like, you can't disrespect me that much. You go to my next door neighbor, you buy things worth, even if it's 10 shillings, just bring that 10 shillings to me. With that, I will know that you are still thinking about the business, you are still thinking about your package, your debt and everything. Hey, that lady so fire. Hey. I deducted all and removed all the best of the best pieces, nikamtumia hizo zingine. So don't mess with those people who are calm, those people who think they are so patient. They are really deep and they can do you really bad. So that customer up to today, I normally see her come to my live and pass. Even if I have best of the best pieces, I cannot even dare to sell to her. Nah, nothing. Yes. So I will try to take a picture of some pieces and what happened. This is also another worry. If I post these pieces of clothes on Instagram and then I sell them on TikTok and I forget to post on Instagram, they are sold. What if I do double sell? I don't want to be mixed with these things. You know, that can cause fight. That happened to me. Actually, it was yesterday. I was buying toys for my baby, and we were two on that live. So I wanted some pieces, like it was Jenga and another game. So this host who was hosting us on that, yeah, it's tricky, on that live, she was so confused. I posted my price, the other customer posted their price, and she was like, yeah, you can take them. And I was like, is it me or is it the other lady who wants the pieces? She was like, yeah, anyone can take. Okay, Mary, I give you. And then she was like, yeah, Azan, you can also take. And she was so confused. And I was like, okay, that is not something that I'm after. So it can be tricky. I post on Instagram and then I forget to go and check. Someone has ordered, someone has already paid. Where? Oh, you also follow me. Yeah, follow me on TikTok. You come and see the drama. There. So today I went on live, but hakukuwa na customers. Sometimes they are not there, and it is okay. If there are no customers, I limit the hours I'm on live that time, and then I'd go maybe in the evening or at night. Sometimes that's what happened. In the morning there are no customers, especially today is on Monday, so there are no customers. I go at night or in the evening. Especially I time my customers from 4 to 6, and then at night from 9 to around 12. Sometimes can be good, sometimes can be nah. So it's just a gamble. Yeah, follow me on TikTok. It's the same name, Crafty Mariana. Same name, Crafty Mariana. Yeah. Uko pande gani? Where are you from? Which sides are you from? Mudhoni, that Mudhoni. Hi, Eva. Hi, how are you? Welcome to this other side. Hi, Eva. Eva has been my yarn supplier before I knew the main. Oh, Kamulu Jaska, Karibu. Eva supplied to me yarn. This is a kushona crochet before I left to Japan, and also before I knew spinner and spinner. Karibu, karibu. Today I decided to go live here on YouTube than on TikTok. I was TikTok live, but my voice, as you can tell, it's not so good. I don't know if there's someone alinitenda on Friday. On Friday, I woke up, my voice was not there. Kabisa, kabisa. Up to now, you can still feel I'm still kind of struggling. So on Friday, on Saturday, I was not even uttering a single word. Like, yeah. So yesterday, I tried. Today, I have my water. Yeah, so thank you so much, Eva. Eva supplied to. Hey, I bought so many yarn from Eva. Hey, Eva, you did good. I'm also good. I'm here trying to explain about my new business. By the way, Eva, I opened a thrift shop. Yeah, I think you know. By now you know, right, Eva? You know, I opened a thrift shop, right? From TikTok. Those who follow me on TikTok, they know I've opened a thrift shop. But it's not like a physical shop. I'm in my house. Hey, these days, rent your physical shop, it's kind of high. Unless one day we shall go where you can get for 5,000 and maybe 4,000. Opening a physical shop is kind of, ooh, well, I don't know. Let me deal with this in my own house. Yeah. So, karibuni. There are so many struggles, there are so many challenges when it comes to this thrift business, especially if you are a newbie. Hey, if you are a newbie, mimi nimechezwa, nimeibiwa pesa. But I think it's because I never knew the right mashimo and I never knew the right suppliers. I went to the high-end suppliers, those who are selling me bel moja kwa price ya bel mbili, so alikuwa ananiuzia double. We mimi kimeniramba Eva, we it's not easy. So last week is just when I found a good supplier and I decided to change. For now I'm not doing UK clothes. Now I shifted to Canada, but I will go back to UK. Clothes are much better than Canada. If that is my own preference, I prefer UK over Canada. Canada, I think hawa watoto hucheza sana. Watoto UK, yeah, Canada, they play a lot, so the pieces are not I don't want to say appealing, but they are appealing, but they are of a different quality. If I can say so, they are of a different quality. But for the UK, I think they are just, the bale from UK is really good compared to the bale from Canada. I think so. That is my own what preference. That is my own preference. But this business, hey, Eva, you know, from Japan, I really wanted to open a yarn shop, right? But I just changed my mind. I didn't know how I will cope with yarn shop. So I decided to do clothes. And so far so good. I cannot complain. Hata kama nimechezwa hapa na pale, I am learning and I am loving it. It's just pole pole. It's just pole pole. Taking things slow. A day at a time. A day at a time. A day at a time. Kamulu Joska. Me uskia Kamulu, but I don't know where Kamulu is. Me uskia Kamulu Joska. I don't know where Kamulu is. I don't know where Kamulu is. So, another thing I like about opening bales or about this thrift shop, huwa tunakula stock. It's so easy for me to find good pieces for my baby. Juzi nilipata a really nice shot for my husband. This kakofia I got from these bills. So it's also a win-win. So unakosa kununua nguo and then you sell clothes. It's a win-win thing. Hey, sometimes you can find really nice pieces. Hata mwenyewe unarabia, hey, that is good. I cannot wachilia iende. You see, like if I had a tiny baby, which hii ni ya miezi ngapi? If I had at 6 to 9, look at that kanguo. 6 to 9 months. Hiyo ningekuwa nishakula stock already. Look at that katrao. So yeah, we take one at a time. So if you don't have a pickup mtaani in Kamulu, we send via matatu kutoka town. Matatu zenyewe zinakuja to your place. So if like let's say like so this pickup mtaani, it's within Nairobi, okay? And to bigger towns, they have a selected place in town in the CBD. Like Nakuru, there's one specific place where they go and collect. So other people prefer to use matatus or lofa or super metro. You'll just pay for the delivery fee. When you buy, I will package and then I will send them to you via matatu of your own choice or bus of your own choice. It's not every place, by the way. Sweet pea, what are you doing? You are? Wait. Yeah, so yeah, it depends. There are those options for me to bring or to send via matatu or like Thika hakuna pickup mtaani. The last pickup mtaani is in Juja. So from there you just send via either Chania, they prefer Chania, Matara or Super Metro. One day at a time. We take this life one day at a time. One day at a time. Yeah. It's something that I am still learning about, being patient with myself, because another thing about TikTok, it can be really addictive. It can be really addictive, especially when you go live and you find you sell every time now and then. You can find yourself going live every time. Like, see, for me, I have a family. If I go live in the morning, I go at night, I will not function fully. I will also deprive myself from rest, sleep, and everything. So it can be really addictive, by the way. This biashara online, if you don't manage or control yourself, it can be really tough. It can be really tough. But one day at a time, take rest. Like over the weekend, I did not go live. I just decided to rest. Also, my voice forced me not to go live. Otherwise, I would have gone live and I would be there whistling and yeah. Okay, guys, that's been 1 hour. I just wanted to come here and share about my journey with in this new business, and maybe if not once per week, maybe twice per week, I'll be coming in and giving you updates. And if you follow me on YouTube, you can see the progress. But for now, I know I am a bit behind on editing my videos. Now I am releasing June videos that I took in June. So I know I am behind. So today I need to go and edit like 2 so that I can release today and tomorrow. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Mothoni. Follow me on TikTok and then we can talk from there, okay? I can send you really nice pieces of clothes. You can WhatsApp me. If you follow me on TikTok, my number is on my bio. You can WhatsApp me and we can talk from there, and you can have yourself really good pieces of clothes for your baby. Whether you want for a newborn whether you want for a big girl or a big boy. I have all kinds of clothes. So yeah, okay. Eva and Diana, thank you so much. I will come here another day. I don't know which day. Sometimes these lives, they are just, this is actually the first live I've done ever since I traveled to Japan and back. It's not a good bye guys. Thank you so much, and I hope my voice will not yeah, thank you Diana, you stayed from the beginning. 1 hour, 1 hour. Hey, we are, I need even to clap for you, and thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, follow me on not Instagram, TikTok, the same name, Crafty Mariana, and we're gonna talk more. Okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, guys. It's been lovely chatting with you, catching up, and I will try to edit my videos so that you can get them on time. And also I want to hurry so that you can get the latest of the latest videos. Now I am editing June. Imagine, I actually did a vlog of, on my birthday, 29th June, and I've still not edited. I have like 4 videos before that. Yeah, so bye guys. It's been lovely, and I'm gonna see you another time. Bye guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
I start my little eyes. I can see those. I can